Hi, today in this Gmail help video readers, we're going to talk about changing your default email settings. Currently, because we had been using Outlook, many of us had our default settings to open in Outlook if we wanted to send an email based on a click from like a mail to hyperlink on a website. So for example, if I wanted to email this email address that's on our school website, when I click on it, it opens up in that Outlook menu. Obviously, I can't send messages from Outlook anymore, so I need to change how my computer opens these links. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here, and there's a couple settings that I have to change. First thing I need to do is come down to the search bar that's at the bottom of my screen, and it's on your laptop or your desktop. You'll probably have to set up both. What you're going to want to start typing is default apps, because we're actually going to be changing what the default method is for doing this. So when we go into default apps, the first one that pops up is email, and it's seeing that we have Outlook set up. So I'm going to click on that. It's going to give me some options. I'm going to go ahead and change to Google Chrome. And then when I shrink down my settings, if I navigate to my Gmail and refresh the screen, what should happen is I should get a pop-up now that talks about, you should see this little symbol right here. This page wants to install a service handler. I'm going to click allow, click done. And now when I come back over here, I'm going to go ahead and refresh this just so that way I've got a fresh page there as well. When I click on KHOF, it should take me into Gmail, and it should allow me to send a message to KHOF using my Gmail. Now, like I mentioned, this is just on my laptop where I am recording this video from. So any other workstation that you're also using, so your network profile that's on your desktop or your workstation in your classroom, you're probably going to have to update the setting there as well. So you might have to do this process a couple of times to be able to make it work. One thing, if you have ever denied or allowed or disallowed Chrome from opening emails like that in the past because you wanted Outlook to be your setting, you may also have to change your handlers. This is getting kind of technical. I'll make sure I put this web address in the description of the video as well. But you'll want to paste this web address and just double check that here you can see that my default handler for email is mail.google.com. Calendar's the same. At one point right before this, it said it was blocked. So if you come over to your three dots over here, there might be an option to say like remove the block. You may have to do that. If you're having questions with it, please chat with your building tech staff. They should be able to help you out if you're not getting that little pop-up to come through on your email that I showed you. Check with your building tech staff.